Right, hi. Today we're going to do a little thing a bit different. Um, this may give you a clue. Judge Dredd or Dredd? Which is better? There's only one way to find this out. Fight! No. Right, I'm going to take this off because I was going to do the whole thing in this, but it kind of wobbles. I need to put some padding in it. So, my ears are too big. Very nice. So, the Stallone one, the first one. Beautiful production values. Amazing Mega City one. Lawgiver's pretty good. His motorbike, everything, yeah. But he takes off the helmet, and it's very much Sylvester Stallone. It doesn't really feel like the comic book. It doesn't have the same. The world is great. The world they created was fantastic, but no, it just. I remember as a younger, when it came out, I loved it because it's all we had. And as a film on its own, if you don't take it as a Dredd film, you just take it as a film with a guy in it that's a police officer in the future. It's a pretty good film. I'll be honest, I am not a big reader of Judge Dredd comics. I read some when I was younger. Yeah, but I like the character, I like the design, I like the idea, I like the concept. Then we have. It's not a remake. It is, and this is the perfect actor, Kyle Urban. I hope I said that right because I don't know. It's common names that people say different. The outfits are fantastic. The concept of the tower thing is brilliant. The only problem I have with it is that you can see that it's done on a very, very low budget compared to that one, which they threw money at over and over again. It was filmed in South Africa, in Johannesburg, and some of the outside scenes you can see it's Johannesburg. They drive in like a minibus thing at the beginning, which is basically a taxi. It's a taxi that the locals use. So, and the motorbike, not great, but the gun and his outfit, it looks practical. His stance, the way he carries himself, the voice, the helmet, everything in that is brilliant and perfect. So what, if anything, what I would have liked to have seen would be the production values of that, the city and the world they created in that, the ABC robot, which is brilliant, and the money that they had to make the sets. Because some of the sets in this were actually redresses of the Batman sets from the first Michael Keaton Tim Burton one. It's the same street layout, and they rebuilt them. The bit I think at the end when he comes out, like marches out to talk to the people, when he's won the day, they're the same steps that the Joker throws the dart into the guy's neck when he's dressed like a clowny outfit with a top hat. That's the same set of steps. Yeah, I'd like to see the production values of that with the character and the way that Dredd is played in this. I think Mama, the villain in this is so much better. I think it's got some really clever camera work and some really beautiful, for something with a budget that small, it feels like it throws more out there than this does with its large budget. But I have to admit, I want to see that world with him in it. They are making a TV series of Dredd. I don't know. I'm hoping that they get Kyle Urban to do it and they do it in the style of this. Yeah, I'm hoping. It is one of those weird things where you get two the same idea, but two vastly different concepts for it, and how people can do it. And I've always said I would like to sort of give. Okay, years ago I would have said Spielberg, and people like him, give 3 or 4 directors the same script and say to them, go out and make the film, but you don't know what the others are making, and see just what they came back with, because this is like, that's like the big budget $1 million version, and that's we're doing it on a shoestring, and I think that works better. I have to admit, out of the two of them, if you were to say to me which one are you watching tonight, it'd be that one. And I must admit, I feel sorry for Kyle, because he gets bad. He seems to do a lot of films that will probably be cult classics in years to come, but now, tank. This is becoming a cult classic, and that's only because you can buy it on DVD and Blu-ray. I think in the future, because these won't be available, because you out there are streaming stuff and watching YouTube, and these die out, the film industry will just have 5 films a year, and that'll be it. But that's a different thing. Yeah, definitely that one. So, if you like this video, you like the concept, you want to see more of it, give me a thanks, give me a liking, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscription. Come on, subscribers, we need you. Yeah? The more, the merrier. The more, the happier. I've been me, you've been you. He's been him at the back there. I don't know, what are you fiddling with this time? Seriously. Seriously. Put it down. Be a good boy. I hope you all have a great night. I hope you're all here again tomorrow or whenever I'm back. And I shall see you all.